my hands a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And so I haven't been shooting like heavier pistols.
Yeah.
And just shooting in the 22s.
Yep.
I pulled my little CZ out the other day.
Yeah.
I love shooting CZs.
Yeah.
And I thought, we need to go see if Steven's going to shoot one day.
Well, now it's starting to cool off. It's a really great time to get out. Yeah. So let's do it. Yeah. I do most weekends. I'm out shooting.
I shoot with my boys almost every single weekend.
Do you really?
In fact, I'm going to take them to Steel Challenge.
Yeah.
And let them shoot Steel Challenge Sunday.
Awesome. Well, I got a shooting tree and about 5 or 6 IPSC steel targets and rifle steel targets.
One day, do you ever shoot like after Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday? You ever shoot a little bit? After?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I got buddies that come out and sight rifles and whatnot too. So you know.
Do you shoot though, or are you busy?
Oh no, I shoot. Yeah, I shoot. So yeah.
One Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you want to do it.
Yeah, like a early evening, you thinking, or late afternoon?
I was thinking right after class.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But that's hard. Not everyone can make that time.
Sure. I can probably do it. So
but if you ever,
let's do it. That'd be fun.
I'll bring my bag. And,
yeah. Now that's finally cooling off.
Yeah, I hadn't shot that 9 in about 2 years, but my hands are feeling stronger now.
Well, honestly, your grip strength and all that kind of stuff, just doing this stuff will help that. I mean,
I think, except for
ulnar nerve. Yeah.
It's a nerve.
Yeah.
It comes down from my neck.
Yeah.
And it'll make my hands really weak sometimes.
I got the same issue.
You do too?
Oh yeah. These fingers go to sleep every night. It's called ulnar nerve impingement. It happens in my wrist and elbow.
Because I used to dry fire almost every day.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't even do that anymore.
Really?
And then because of my collarbone, I couldn't present this movement here. But all that's feeling better.
Well, yeah. Rest takes care of it.
It's freaking awesome, too. It does.
It's meditative. Yeah. I like it. We'll see you, man. What's up? Yes, James. BJJ. The one and the only. Got another long drive. I got to pick up Fred from the airport. And so, yeah. Copy that, Death. Let's do it. Let's get a day together. I know this weekend I won't be able to. Well, we might be able to do an evening shoot Sunday, possibly. I know we're going to Sky Wars, so. But yeah, man, when you get that stuff sighted in, get ready to go. I got another gun needs sight in. My M&P. I finally got my new trigger for it. I've had it for months. I haven't want to shoot it yet because I got the Apex enhancement trigger kit, but I didn't have the trigger shoe, and a friend of mine had one, and I just kept on forgetting to get it from him, and finally did. So now I can put that all together, and actually I should get to shooting on that. So man, guys, I just BJJ is so freaking good. I mean, we were talking about all the different actors that are doing BJJ, and we were talking about Tom Hardy. And I don't know if you guys knew, but Tom Hardy is not only is he a BJJ blue belt. That guy freaking competes and he wins and he does well. Like, he wasn't just given a blue belt. And that's what's so freaking awesome. Is he's doing the deal, and there's so many actors and famous people that are out there doing the deal with BJJ because it is as much about personal development as it is physical and as it is a physical martial art. I mean, it really is. So it's freaking awesome. So far, this Apex is great. Yeah, Apex is great. Yeah, that's what I'm sticking in my M&P. And so I don't know if I'll carry it or not. Like I said, I kind of got it as a smaller weapons platform to potentially, shoot. But yeah. Not Salesforce. Apex is a pretty. They got a really good platform for an awesome trigger. So. So yeah. I figured I'd stop by. I need to stop. We're gonna stop somewhere and get me a smoothie or some shiznit. Protein. It's saying that's 5 minutes slower. I guess we'll go the other way. Didn't realize that. I don't think I've ever went to the airport from this way. But yeah, one thing I was kind of talking to a couple guys about is just how each BJJ school is like its own ecology, meaning, that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and a lot of your grappling martial arts in particular, I mean, you can't fake it. Like with karate and a lot of the other martial arts, you know, you can do it to the air and you can test and, you know, you can make a black belt and not know how to fight, you know. With BJJ and like judo and, you know, wrestling, stuff like that, I'm like, not only you're learning and testing techniques out, like then you're actually applying it against somebody that is trying not to let you do it, right? And so there's resistance involved, and so you're learning how to deal with adversity while you're trying to execute a technique. And so it's, you know, it's just, and so each gym or each school, you know, is weeding out, you know, bad techniques and weakness and all that kind of stuff. That's also why it's important to go out and train, and, you know, and go out and train with other people, like tournaments, because, you know, now that becomes its own ecology, and making sure that, you know, you're not doing things wrong, or you're not being exposed to something that just absolutely throws your game off. And so that becomes incredibly important. And then you bring that back to your school, you know. I don't know. I love it. I love it, especially when you got a good community of people that are training. Like, that makes it all the better. You know, you're not out to hurt each other. You're not out to hurt each other. You're out to train and make each other better. The only ways you make each other better is you push each other, right? Like, guys are generally a lot better than this than I think girls. It seems like we're just super competitive, and we'll rib each other, give each other crap and whatnot. But it's all good fun, you know. And its purpose is to, you know, again, to push one another. It's always a good thing. What's up, Happy? Oh, you work an inside job anyway, robot. Yeah, Colby, I don't want to look. Don't want to look. Ugh. Push the limit, having fun. Yes, absolutely. Pushing to the limit and then pushing past it and then getting after it. Getting the frick after it. So, you know, incredibly important. And I think that's why, you know, no matter what you do, whether it's BJJ or any other type of discipline, whatnot, other than work, I think it's important to have that extracurricular activity, preferably physical in nature, that pushes you, that you dedicate yourself to outside of work, that you voluntarily engage in, right? It's a stress, right? You're voluntarily going, I'm going to go to class, I'm going to sweat 5, 6, 7 pounds plus of water. I'm going to, you know, compete with other people in class who are trying to armbar me, choke me unconscious, whatever. It's like you're just training combat, right? And you voluntarily engage with that, and you know what? It builds character. I don't know. There's something about it. I had no idea there was live versus top chat. Really? Mountain bike is a good one. Mountain bike is a good one. It's an awesome one. So, yeah. Hope you guys can find that, because you need it. Get off your butt and do something. Kung Fu can also be a good one, for sure. And it's just awesome to see guys that started 5-6 months ago, and it's like they're already getting good. It's like, holy smokes, you're actually getting there. It's encouraging to see. It's awesome to see. I love seeing it. Hey, what's up, Miss Seeker? What are you? I've not been ignoring. I don't see top chat. I just see, or top comment. I just see live chat. Miss Seeker, I put. By the way, we got details for the ski trip for Colorado in the Discord. We got me, Deez, Megan, maybe MacPot's coming, Darren, and yeah, wait, me, Megan, Deez, MacPot, Darren, maybe Sheesh. So yeah, got the cabin squared away. I think some of us might stay 4 nights, and some might only stay 3 and do ski 2 days. But gonna come out for a day or 2. Ski. We're gonna get epic passes, so we can go to like 4 different resorts, 3 different resorts, 3 different days. Matt Pot's not going to ski, so I think him and Sheesh are going to stay at the cabin and do other stuff. Whatever. Yeah, I don't think he's skiing, James. But I got your flights covered because I literally have like 300,000 frequent flyer mile points with Southwest, and I can fly everybody out. So I'll pick everybody up from the airport, so you don't have to pay for that. And I have ground transport already squared away too. So there's a spreadsheet in there. I said, hey, depending on how many people, and here's the dates. Yeah. Well, James, come on out. I don't know how much your plane ticket is. I don't think Southwest goes over there, but Sheesh's mom's letting me leave the house. Yeah, I know, right? We'll see if we can get him out. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. I really got to start strengthening my ankle. Sprained it kickboxing here not too long ago, and I thing's a little weak on me. Yep, it's already fall. It is 56 degrees out, and it feels awesome. It's going to be a little warm tomorrow, and then it's going to be beautiful Sunday, 78 degrees and sunny. Copy that, James. One of these days. Have you been to the States, James? Yeah, Mr. I might, yeah, we might end up either getting, what I might do is I might, depending on, yeah, I'm not sure, we might rent a big passenger van. Depends on how many people come out. If we get a passenger van, I'll fly myself, and I'll just rent, I think I'll fly and just rent a passenger van at the airport. Otherwise, I'll drive my truck, and then maybe we'll rent an additional vehicle and just do 2 vehicles. No, copy that, James. We'll get her figured out. What's up, Track Days? What the frick? I almost honked my horn because this dude was trying to get over. Alright, I need to get a protein smoothie. Protein smoothie. Other than Smoothie King. It's gross. Put Mac on the roof. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Make some room. Then Desert and his wife might come too. So, like I said, the more people we got coming, the bigger cabin will be. Which Megan found some really nice cabins in the actually really close to where we stayed at in Fairplay. Pretty big cabin. So yeah. When you come here for Skywars, you can go 30 minutes east and try out Heavy Swim Park. We might try that Track Days. We'll see. I'm not sure what the plan is. So today, I'm picking up Fred from the airport. I got to pack and get some gear, get all my gear ready, and then we'll. It's only like 2.5 hours out to where we're where we're staying. I think 2.5 hours, 3 hours, and so probably get out there around this late afternoon, early evening. Nax is flying in later on this evening. I'm not sure when Nathan's going to be there. We're all going to be up at the Airbnb and hang out, catch up. It's been a long time since we've all been together. I was in Florida not too long ago, so I've been out with Nax. Nathan, I think I saw him earlier this summer. So it should be fun. Skywars is a lot of fun. Now they're going to attempt a world record this year. So you shall go to Florida and rate Nax. Nax is coming here. He's flying here right now, actually. Steve, my Georgia, is that bad? Genesis Gym ain't bad. They got free weights. It's just, I've heard it's busy. Really busy. You know. But you're at a different location, I think. I think you'll be alright. Might be a little pricey, but I prefer smaller gyms with free weights. That's just me. That's just me. Surprised that you've seen the event. Yeah, we had no problems doing it last year, Track Days. My concern is I just don't have enough bandwidth. That's my concern, because obviously when the shows start going on, everyone's trying to live stream that shit then on Instagram or Facebook. So I can get a little little daunting as far as bandwidth goes. What's up, Dune? Yeah, definitely. People skip out on free weights way too much. I mean, not saying don't ever use machines, but there's a lot more muscular engagement when you're using free weights as opposed to machine. But here's the thing: if you don't have good technique, use a machine, right? But you can use a machine with bad technique as well, right? So, you know, at the end of the day, you just need to learn proper technique. You need to learn proper technique. Yeah. So I know there's only 30 some people here. I guess there's no one here who does BJJ, huh? Oh my gosh. My knuckle got skinned up. That hurts. Strength training, yeah. Okay, well, good for you. I don't know, there's just something, I don't know, there's something so... I don't know better, there's something so natural, it feels like, and just instinctual, other than trained combat. I don't know why. Doing martial arts as a little kid, you know, even growing up, my dad wrestled the shiznit out of us, and like we were always wrestling and always roughhousing, like that was just, you know. And then even learning to shoot and doing all that stuff, like there's just something about it. I don't know. There you go, my secret. It's better. It's better than nothing. Kickboxing's good. I've done it. Are you ready for the mass exodus of Twitch this winter? You think there's gonna be a mass exodus, Colby? I tried normal jiu-jitsu when I was about 14. How'd you get kicked out, James? Are they really, MSD? I mean, roundhouses back when they first came out around this area were just very cardio focused. But if you can find as with most places, it depends on your coach. If you can get a good coach to actually train you some, train some good technique, then you're good. You know, that's the problem. You gotta find someone who knows what they're doing a little bit. Somebody start pissed over Trump said cut revenue and now the more popular on Twitch, the more you get screwed. Yes, Colby, that is true. But you got to make. I think you got to be in the 6-digit range, right? Of before that ever affected you. Granted, you know, the big streamers are a big chunk of the revenue that Twitch makes. So, you know, I don't know about mass exodus, but there are some streamers that are jumping ship to YouTube. So, we'll see. We'll see. I just wish and hope. I know it will happen at some point. I just hope it's sooner rather than later. Discoverability on YouTube becomes better. And here's what's kind of crazy. So YouTube did make an announcement that they are increasing. They're actually adding revenue share for Reels on YouTube, and they're doing a pretty aggressive split with streamers, streamers are making like 70-80% of the money from ad revenue on Reels. I can't remember which was 70 or 80, but regardless, it's pretty good. It doesn't start until early 2023 though. So part of me is like, well, I got a bunch of Reels I can post on YouTube, but if it ain't monetized yet, like I don't know if I want to do that just yet. So. Yeah, 100K is when the 720 is split. Right. Copy that, Colby. Yeah. It blows my mind how few protein smoothies shops there are in Kansas City. What's up, D's? Yeah, all that could have been a blessing in disguise. We'll see. cigars today too. I think I'm out of cigars. Hey, mobile smoothie, protein smoothie shop. How would that, you know, maybe on Saturday mornings I go out and do a deal right there. I didn't think about that. Why don't I do a protein smoothie truck, and I go park it out in front of the busiest gyms on Saturday mornings, just from, you know, 7 to noon. You know, I probably do pretty good. Probably do pretty darn good. What is that for, Miss Secret? That's like protein smoothies are the shit. What the frick is this doofus doing? Doofus. I think Twitch switches makes it. Oh yeah, Colby. No joke. And that's such a simple UI fix. Like, that's such a simple, quick UI fix. I think honestly, the reason I gotta think that the reason they haven't done it yet is due to enforcement. Oh, Miss Secret, it'd be my truck. Like, you know, it wouldn't be some rando. Like, I'd have branding and, you know, make it look official. This is actually the same parking lot for Town Topic. This is interesting. I've never really noticed this. Evolve Juicery and Kitchen. Let me look at their menu, see what's in there. Yeah, nakeds are good, but they are just pure sugar. Alright, Evolve, Juicery, Kitchen. 4.6 stars, 162 reviews. Looks good. View menu. Yeah, exactly, John. Alright, so protein pick me up. Banana split. This just looks like a bunch of freaking like a bunch of fruit juices. Protein pick-me-up as banana, almond butter, brewed coffee, almond milk, dates, chocolate protein, and mace. Look at the website. I can't read that. That says mace. I don't want to deliver it. I just want to look it up. I'm going to do foods and whatnot too. $20 for acai bowl. Oh man, acai bowl sounds awesome, but man, that is not good for you. Oh, wait a minute. This place, this is like a meal replacement place. I don't want to do that. Okay, this might not be the place to. Oh man, this might not be the place to do this at. I just want a protein shake. Give me a protein shake. It's ridiculous. Protein House opens at 9:30. I'm not, well, that's too late. They have this NYC Nutrition, but it honestly wasn't the greatest. And then they try to sell me on Herbalife. I was like, oh. River Nutrition, here we go. Is this any good? I haven't been to this place. Let's check it out. It's on my way to the airport. River Nutrition menu. Where's your menu, doofuses? I hate when they don't put their menu on the daggone website. Sorry, Isaac. Why do they do that? They don't even have a website. They have a Facebook, but they don't even put them, which is fine. Just put the freaking menu up, guys. Oh, and it's an Herbalife store too, which I have nothing against Herbalife, but you know, don't force me to do a freaking phone number and try to freaking buy your shit. I ain't doing that. This is ridiculous, chat. All right, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go in here and see what they got. Might be crap. Be right back. All right, got our dates and our cold brew in a freaking protein smoothie, which I will admit I have never heard of nor done before. But hey, Today be a day of first. It's Friday. Why the frick not? $8. But they do give you a wide mouth straw. Oh, awesome, track days. Freaking A, man. Yeah, not prunes. Have you stopped doing all on YouTube? First time streaming? Yes, my first. I am solely streaming on YouTube now. I am forever here on YouTube, as long as YouTube will have me. I dare ask what BJJ is? Oh my goodness. You don't know what BJJ is? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Come on. Come on. No, Happy Slappy, that's not what happened. Technically, I banned Twitch. That's what happened. That's the story where we should be. That's the story that should be on the forefront, is that Steven IRL banned Twitch. So, yeah. What's up, DDs? All right, cheers. Wow. There's chunks of dates in there. It's very datey. Well, Miss Secret, to be fair, you're more so millennial than I am, and I'm trying it. It's not something I'm not going out saying, hey, I love this. I gotta have my cold brew coffee and my dates and my protein chocolate smoothie with almond milk. Like, I'm not doing it. It's like the only place I can get a freaking protein shake. No, I'm a country girl in Ranch, Texas. How the heck am I supposed to know that, Steve? Well, because, you know, country girls know how to fight. They know how to keep up with the guys, right? You gotta know some BJJ to do that. Man, there's some crazy, freaky women in the BJJ school. Those girls could tear your head off. I swear, some girls doing martial arts have more testosterone than some of the men. No peanut butter in there. Yeah, Isaac, I'm still waiting on the last little bit of confirmation for full monetization on YouTube Live, so I can get super chat streamer thingies, whatever. How close are you? Hey, Jay, are you already landed? I'm about 15 minutes away. I don't think we have any black belt females. Is BJJ with the sweaty mats and 1 minute breaks? Yes, it's actually, yeah. Hope with some deodorant on. I don't smell that bad. I got those dude wipes, and I wipe myself down after class. I'm good. And I don't stink anyway. That being said, I am rolling around with other people that do stink. So, there's that. Copy that, Jay. Well, I can time that perfectly then. Wow, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this, but I'm not crazy about it, chat. There's a lot of dates in here. Death by date. Wow. There's a lot of sugar from just the dates alone. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that place. It is a wide mouth straw. They do got that going for them. When in doubt, go wide mouth. It's always better. Look, I'm not going to go out of my way to have dates. I'm not saying I hate them, but the texture's not the greatest. Dates are high fibered, so which is good. Like if you're gonna have some high sugary foods, you want it with fiber, right? Fiber helps pull it out of you. Oh, no, we're just driving. It's only 2.5 hours. I'm gonna drive this truck. Ah, yeah. Oh, my ankle. I just changed out oil, air filter. We're good. Helps you old people poop out. Good grief. I don't have a problem with that. Thank you very much. Next bounty hunting stream is going to be this Wednesday. I need to make a Twitter post announcement. Track days, there's only 2 of us going to St. Louis. Everyone else are going to be there. Track days, now I'm on my way to the airport to pick up Fred. And then, yeah, then we're going to go back to the office. I'm going to take a shower alone, just in case I need to make that clarification. And then we're driving to St. Louis. I'm going to need a floss after this. Oh, frick, I forgot to put the floss things back in the car. Yeah, the whole chunky date thing's not my thing. I have not, Connie. Done. I'm not doing it again. Might not be bad for you, might be good for you, but not good. Good for you, but not good. So, remember one time down here, but I was skiing last year, and I remember talking to somebody that lives in Briarcliff. Well, this is Briarcliff right here. It's so weird to be on a ski lift, and we're talking about where we're from. So I'm in Kansas City. I'm like, well, we're about to Kansas City. At Briarcliff. I was like, well, I know where freaking Briarcliff's at. Got really nice houses up there on the cliff. Yeah, I'm not going to waste it. Yeah, just a little rainy. Oh, frick me. What the frick? It's closed. I need to get on that freaking exit. Dagnabbit. Yeah, Deez. I think so. What's up, Hannah? Mike Nash is playing. I don't know what we're doing. Talk to Fred. We don't have to be out there tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Yeah, storm chasing the hurricane would be pretty cool. I think Nathan might be. Nathan might be. How do you chase a hurricane? Very carefully. Be one of them days we're going to exceed the maximum safety or safely allowed, what do they call it, daily allowance for caffeine. We're exceeding it. We're going all the way. Can't you get caffeine, Hannah? Mormon? Mormon's the only ones that I know that they're not supposed to drink caffeine. Like they drop a tier of what hell or heaven they get to go to if they drink caffeine, something silly like that. Heart conditions. Oh, brother. You could probably still do it. It ain't gonna kill ya. Some Mormons, it's a rule. Of course, there are over 200 sects of Mormonism, so... Lots of different iterations. Sects, S-E-C-T-S, or denominations. 200 women. I think most Mormons believe they get to have a lot of wives after death. I think most Mormons believe that. It's very similar to Islam in that sense. Like, 200 celestial virgins or some shit, isn't it? Having celestial sex for all eternity. And I am being serious. It's not just FLDS, actually. There's actually other sects of Mormonism that believe it as well. And not saying it's not polygamy. It's after they die. Not in this life. They do have multiple wives. That's after they die. Check it out. You get to have your own planet. get to be your own little mini God, or Jesus Christ, and you get to be, you get to be the God of your own planet. There's some pretty crazy stuff. I actually talked to Mormons that didn't know that about the Book of Mormon, talking about that stuff. It's like, there's some pretty crazy stuff. You guys got a heck of a party after you die. Depending which heaven you get to, there's like 3 or 4 different heavens. I know, right, James? Well, hey, if you got 200 wives that are submissive, you like delegate, you know? Yeah, happy slappy. So I had a good friend of mine, used to be a priest as well. He told me about all this stuff, and it's like, what? And I started confirming it. It's like, well, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, they don't generally volunteer a lot of information because it is kind of out there a little bit to most people's ears. Oh, copy that, Connie. Oh my gosh, my neck just popped. On the agenda today, we are driving to St. Louis. Wow, YouTubeable, that's a long word. Isaac, we are going to the airport. Kansas City International Airport. Picking up Pred, happy Slappy. Yeah, we needed the rain, that's for sure. Hasn't rained a lot, but it's rained a little bit. ground has soaked it all up. Yeah, 59-degree or D's. I am 5 minutes out. I'll see you here in a minute. No, there won't be any rain Sky Wars. We should be good. Should be a great weekend as far as that goes. We should be good. Should be golden. Dusty. Well, you're gonna love this weekend then, Hannah. It's gonna be a fun weekend. Gonna be a fun weekend. Really weak magnet. I'll fix the screen in a second, chat. I don't know why it's so weak. Degrees where you're at. Where are you at? Wow, this does not want to stay up. Jeez, Hannah. Even with the COVID, we still had fireworks. Because, you know, America. Gosh, that mouth is terrible. I think I ended up buying a knockoff phone mount. That's part of my problem. All right, Jay, pulling up. Delta, what a pleb. What a pleb. You at the very end? Okay. End. End. It's not a crosswalk, pedestrians. You are not always right. Dummies. Well, this airport ain't confusing. It's a pretty straightforward airport. At the very, very end. All right, pulling up. Up. You guys should not park there. It's illegal. I don't see Pred. Wants you to pull in right where you're not supposed to go. Like, yeah, I'm in the no parking zone. Come pick me up. It's illegal. Illegal. Oh, right. Here we go. Oh, frick me. Got it. You throw the back. Huh? Throw the back seat, yeah. There you go. Oh my gosh. All right, good. Oh, I need that. Good grief. You park illegal?
That make you nervous?
No.
It did.
Just don't want to get a ticket. So you say, hey, I'm in the no parking zone. You're not supposed to pull up and pick people up. Just that's where I'm at.
Nobody there, though.
Yeah, that's exactly why no one's there. That's perfect. Perfect. How was your flight?
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's a lot nicer
Like
than driving down.
30 minutes in the air.
I think I spent more on the tarmac than in the air.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah, it's over. I think that's not working.
Did you see that video I sent you about the YouTube algorithm?
No, what about it?
You'll have to watch it, but this guy figured out a way to, as he calls it,
YouTube algorithm or YouTube live algorithm? Because they're two different things. Both.
So basically, what he figured out was when you say you're going to premiere, 30 minutes before it starts, they start increasing the impressions of it, and then 15 minutes before, they really start ramping it up. So he figured, well, I just keep changing the premiere time, and it keeps building.
Huh. All the more reason to have scheduled streams.
Yes. Well, and then he also was talking about there's this company you can pay for where they give you like a bunch of stats on your viewers.
Yeah.
And so it'll tell you how often or what time of day your viewers normally
That would be
use
helpful.
YouTube.
Yeah.
So then you can kind of go off of that.
Structure that accordingly. Huh. Now I need to get really in the dirt, down dirty in the details with all that.
Yeah, the app seemed, or the analytics software or site, whatever, you probably for sure want to look into.
Oh my goodness. I got up and did my 2-hour workout already. Pretty good.
Did the same thing on the airplane.
Do what?
Did a workout on the airplane.
Did a workout in the airplane where you go in the bathroom and like lift your tube of toothpaste.
No, I slept. I mean, that was a workout.
Oh, that was your workout. Oh, okay.
I still, with all the travels I've done,
Yeah.
I want to write a book about how to make it look like you're doing work while not doing work. Because it's amazing, like, watching people. Today I was watching in the Sky Club. There's this like lady like refilling the sugars by the coffee, but she was like packing them in, and it was so tight. Like I don't even think you could pull the sugar out if you wanted to. She'd be packing that in, and then she'd just start back over and just keep doing that. Like it was like there's nobody taking anything.
Oh wow.
Or she would like take some of the sugars out and then like make it look like she's reconfiguring it.
Well, maybe she had nothing else to do.
Like I said, she looked busy.
Yeah.
It's like a movie, actually.
That kind of job. It's like the Truman Show. Everyone's on their rounds.
Yeah, exactly.
There's that one part where he's in his car and he's watching the rearview mirror. All the people going around the block.
Who knows? Maybe that's what. Maybe I am.
Maybe you're on the Truman Show. Yeah.
Are you an actor?
Yeah. That's funny. Well, hopefully we get this rain through here, and we're going to be done with that. Good weather. The rest of the weekend.
Yeah. So I mean, I left my house at 6.
Oh wow. Okay.
I would have. I wouldn't even be halfway here.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you would. It's 6 hours, isn't it? 6.5?
6.5.
Yeah.
I guess maybe half.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, terrible. Depends how you're driving.
We don't all drive like used to.
Yeah, I know. Never can be that cool.
So we got a class here in a couple of months.
Oh, you do?
No, we do. December.
Not here.
Well, I'm saying we have one coming up.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say we got to figure out what the next one is.
Yeah.
Too.
No, that's in Texas. Yeah, right.
But I'm driving that one here, and then we're driving.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I did get a class to play there.
Either get Paul to do something, or like do like a. Although you wanted to do competition.
Yeah, comp class would be fun.
Yeah.
I haven't done one of those yet. Haven't done one of those. And when you doing the snowmobile trip?
End of January.
In January, okay. Doing all the winter sports in January. We're going to do skiing first week of January.
Well, do you know where yet?
Yeah, we're going to go Colorado.
Well, I figured
Fairplay.
Colorado.
Well, we're looking at Fairplay right now. Yeah, we've got 5 of us. So more people, the bigger the cabin.
I'll find out if my my buddy has a cabin up there.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to remember how many bedrooms.
Is he Airbnb it?
No, he just let me use it. But
Oh, really?
and he was talking about selling it. I don't know if he did or not.
Oh really?
So let me find out if he did or not.
Probably make pretty good money on that.
Oh yeah.
Why is he selling?
He didn't use it enough.
Oh okay. Oh that's right. He's not. So it's not in the. Yeah,
No,
it's not
he's an
investment
Airbnb.
property. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you should do. Just turn to an Airbnb. Let somebody else manage it. Done. I mean, unless it's something like an extremely remote area.
No, I mean it's a bit sketchy road.
Yeah.
Going to it, but there's other cabins in the area.
Right.
But it's got like power and everything.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
not like it's
got the
nice
amenities.
Oh yeah, Starlink.
Oh, okay, good.
I just couldn't imagine having a place like that as a cabin, because even after 2 days,
Yeah.
I still like had trouble sleeping because it's like your heart rate.
It depends what. Yeah, it depends what elevation you're at. Like the cabin we stayed at, my last ski trip. Well, my first ski trip, or no, it wasn't my first. When we did our first mod trip, 11,000 feet.
Yeah, that's what this was.
Oh my gosh.
This was like 10
We all woke up like with headaches and migraines and.
He has Tylenol PM throughout the house because he's like, you're gonna need that.
It's like it's like putting in the diffuser.
Yeah.
Just breathe it. Oh man.
But yeah, I flew my drone there too, and it was kind of interesting to see how it would fly.
Yeah.
Because it's not supposed to fly that high.
Right.
It's only rated to like 10,000 feet or whatever. But
yeah. Huh.
Yeah, flew no problem.
You get a property I can land my plane at.
Up in Fairplay?
Yeah, anywhere. I remember that in Miss D. I remember when we finally went down to the ice skate and it was instantaneous, like cured our headaches.
Oh yeah.
It's because your body's like oxygen. Yeah, I remember waking up and just going and just literally your pulse is so, your blood pressure is so high and the pulse is so high, it's like you hear it. Good.
Well, and again, like, why would you want that as? And I think that I don't know if that's why.
Why
I wouldn't want that as a cabin, because every time you go up there, you don't have enough time to get
used
acclimated.
to it.
Not in 2 days.
Oh,
you go
yeah,
for the
you
weekend.
can.
No,
Maybe if you're weak.
Oh, get out of here.
Oh man, yeah, you definitely want to be. I mean, look, you also got to know what to take, right? So, actually, ibuprofen and Tylenol, it's actually Excedrin's really the best to take.
Yeah,
it has caffeine in it. And
well, it's a shotgun. It's got like all of it.
What's that?
It's like a shotgun. It's got caffeine. Yeah. It's got
Acetaminophen.
Yeah, and it's got it's got basically ibuprofen and aspirin and all that. It's like got everything in it, so it's like taking all three at once.
And then I don't know caffeine also, which I don't understand. Well, I guess it would make sense caffeine because it's a vasoconstrictor.
Well, because the reason it has caffeine in it is because most people, when they have headaches, a large contributor to it is it's actually
dilated blood vessels.
No, it's they're having caffeine withdrawals. So that's one of the reasons that they put it in there.
Interesting. Yeah, I just take a bunch of energy drinks. I'll take it, and then high sugar, high carb.
Yeah.
Lots of donuts.
Or beer.
That'll do it. Or just any alcohol, really.
There's actually if you do go up there and you go into Boulder.
Yeah.
There's a great brewery up there. I don't remember what.
Yeah, we'll drive right through Boulder. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, that's north of Boulder, but yeah.
Well, in January,
a brewery.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about beer. It tears my gut up.
Well, they do have ciders.
Cider does not tear my gut up. I don't know why. Does anybody else have that problem where beer just? I mean, I feel like I freaking got instant diverticulitis or something. It's like, oh, it lasts with me for like a whole day. What's the difference between an ale and a beer?
Between an ale and a beer?
Yeah.
That I don't know. I don't think there is.
I don't know. Last beer I had was an IPA. That tore me up. Less bubbly. I don't think it's the carbonation that's bothered me. drink other carbonated drinks, and no problem. There's something about beer. I don't know if it's the hops or what.
So beer is actually above, and beer is like a general term. It's lager versus ale. That's where the tree splits.
Yes. What's a lager? What's the difference between lager and ale?
Well, so ale are created through top fermentation, a process in which yeast ferments at warmer temperatures and settles at the top of the beer.
Okay.
And I imagine it's the inverse for lager.
Interesting. The more you know.
What?
The more you know. Do you have a gluten allergy? No.
You have acid reflux, don't you?
Occasionally, yeah.
That's usually why. I was just looking it up. Beer and stomach pain.
But it's not acid reflux that gets me. I just literally get beer gut. Like instant beer gut. It's like, ugh. My body doesn't know what to do with it. Like, what is this? Get it out of me.
Yeah. Could be the hops, because
I think
the
it
hops
could be the hops.
Because that would be in a cider.
Right. Because ciders are carbonated.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have a problem with eating carbonation. One thing I don't care about the hard ciders, most of them, not all of them, but most of them do have quite a high sugar content. Yeah, so my coach, fought in UFC last weekend. He literally dropped 20 pounds for that fight in less than a couple days. Jeez. And then gained it back in a couple days. That just blows my mind.
I mean,
it's so crazy.
That must just be all water, right?
I mean, yeah, most of it's water. Yeah. But I mean, that just can't be good for you.
That's like my one buddy that showed you. He's like lost like 200 pounds, and he does this like every summer because he wants to do triathlons.
Right.
And in winter he'll go back up to 400 pounds.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. And then even while he's in the summer, while he's working, he'll work out in the morning, or work out at lunch, and then sometimes in the evening. But then the amount of food he consumes is just like, I mean, it's like.
So does he eat the same amount? He eats the same amount of food, basically, just trains.
Yeah.
Wow.
When he first goes down, he completely restricts his diet for 90 days.
Right.
And then once he gets down to the weight he wants, then he'll just go back to eating how he is, but just trains like crazy. I'm like, that can't be good for you.
Yeah.
I went to an all
does he have a lot of excess skin, or?
I would imagine. I don't ask him about his skin.
Well, I don't know. I know he's posting fitness pictures, one of those before and afters, and then trying to sell some.
All I know is I went to an all-you-can-eat sushi place with him.
Sushi place.
It was absurd, the amount of food that was consumed.
They kick him out?
No, but there is this thing that says they have excess food, could cost extra or something like that. I thought for sure he'd get it. I mean, he had probably 15 rolls. 15 rolls? Oh yeah. Well, I'm not done.
Of sushi?
Yeah. Probably 6 shrimp tempura.
Wow.
Fried rice. Pot stickers. What else did he have?
Golly.
Yeah, a bunch of sashimi as well.
Dude. Yeah, that sounds dangerous. I've never known anybody eat 15 freaking rolls of sushi.
Oh my gosh, I was just like... He said one time he ate so much, he threw up like 15 minutes after he left because it was just like his just so full. I'm like, you might have a problem.
Yeah, might be a little bit. Hey, Lilac, yeah, I just picked up Fred from the airport. We're heading to we'll be here soon. Heading to a fireworks competition just outside St. Louis. They have 7 different pyrotechnic teams compete for the best fireworks show. They're also going to try to set a world record for the largest fireball, which is basically a pit filled with gasoline that gets shot out of the ground. Which you weren't there last year, were you? Or no, you were there. You were there. Yeah. You saw it. Yeah. So
Glad you remember.
Yeah, you remember that. Feel the heat off that shit. But yes, it is Friday. More time to study for you. I'm happy for you.
Study.
Yeah. More time to study, though. Unless we work. Okay. So what you do in your backyard? Yes. Yes. Do we get to split a funnel cake? Oh, good grief. You never had funnel cake, D's?
What?
How is that not a thing? Is that just a Midwestern thing? Funnel cakes?
I mean, he's from the Midwest.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's from Chicago, though. You know, they do everything weird up there. You never had a funnel? What the frick? You must have been sheltered as a daggum kid. Never had a funnel cake. Oh my god.
Are we gonna have a 3-way with funnel cake this time?
Wow.
Or a 4-way, I guess.
There's no way. There's just me.
No, I think there's we interlock arms.
You can interlock your arms with anyone and everyone except me.
I mean, it's a tradition at this point.
I didn't interlock arms.
Yes,
no, you
did.
didn't. You and Max did that shiznit. I watched reluctantly.
You were not reluctant.
Yeah, I was very
By the way,
reluctant.
you know what? His bulbs are...
Yeah, because the lights are going out.
What?
Yeah, they're going out. They're bad.
It's not necessarily that.
Maybe replaced.
No, so do you know what it is?
Nope. Burning out.
I don't know if I told you. That's why there's like so basically it's a big lawsuit. The company that made those, it has a UV protectant on it or whatever, and that went bad on the bulbs, and so they essentially
Put out a
turned
different
purple.
spectrum. That's crazy.
And it's like a nationwide thing. Like randomly you'll see parking lots with it, and they bought the bulbs at that time.
Right. I mean, is it bad?
No,
it's
there's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't mean it's going to go bad or anything. It's just literally,
light, yeah.
it's just the protective film had issues.
Yeah, fully anticipate spending like $100 on food tomorrow. Like that's easy.
I should probably get cash.
Yeah, all the cash. I'm using my card. I gotta write all that shiznit off. I'm streaming it, so.
I'll use your card too.
I made a total of $15 on YouTube so far this past 2 weeks, guys.
It's not bad.
Ranking it in, yeah. AdSense revenue. Yeah. $16. All those ads you guys watch. $16.
I never watch an ad, so.
I could have been 18,
Could have been.
but then, you know, here you are using an ad blocker. I see how it is. Oh, geez.
I'm gonna open up a bunch of browsers.
See you, Lilac. Have a good one.
And then just start streaming for you so you get like a bunch of views.
Yeah, there you
all
go.
the AdSense revenue.
There we go.
So you think he's going to get a strike from the fireworks when they're doing the music?
No. You'll get claimed. I don't know if you'll get a strike.
Yeah.
Like I've got tons of claims.
Oh really?
Oh, I've got well, yeah, even because this is all non-copyright music.
Yeah.
But they still claim it. It's not a strike, but they still claim it.
And then they get the revenue.
They get the revenue, I think, from it. Well, I don't know if they get the revenue from it so much as I don't know how that works.
Yeah, if you look at it, it should say that they're getting the revenue now. Whoever claimed it.
No, it's not that. I think it's accredited to them, and I don't know how exactly it works.
I was gonna say, I think I have some videos, and one of them almost positive.
Share revenue in some claim cases. Yeah, I'll have to look. I don't think anyone has requested revenue because this is all non-DMCA, all non-copyright stuff. Yeah, wow, they just upgraded that freaking hurricane to Category 4. Woo!
Glad I didn't move to Florida.
Yeah, no joke. Only losers would do that.
Basically put themselves in a...
Yeah, let's put ourselves in harm's way.
I think I have to go to the...
So we need to pick up some chairs.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Got to go grab one of the property and then my parents grab another one. We're shooting at Neil and Sean on Sunday.
Huh?
We're gonna shoot Neil and Sean on Sunday.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, and I don't have to rush out of there or nothing.
No, yeah. Hell, we might shoot in the evening too.
I get to use your ammo.
Yeah,
it's gonna be great.
Well, yeah, you don't have to drive.
I'm just gonna do mag dump after mag dump after mag dump.
Right. Yeah, you might as well.
I should have brought if Sean's there, I should have brought the M&P and put the trigger on.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how quickly or easily you can do that or not.
Well, so Death did it. He said it took him an hour.
Oh, Death can do it in an hour.
That's what I'm thinking.
I normally can beach field do it in like 10 minutes. I'm just kidding.
I just started looking at it and I'm expecting I just go boop, boop, and it was not that.
Yeah.
So it was,
yeah, I finally got that trigger shoot from Commander, so we finished out my MP, but I need to get a weapon light for it.
you gotta show me what that is. I don't.
What?
The trigger shoe. I don't.
It's just the trigger, the actual trigger bar. That's different than the enhancement kit that goes in the gun.
Okay. I think I got everything.
Yeah, there's a trigger, and there's all the mechanicals for the trigger.
And you're saying that all the mechanics is what you got from him?
No, I got some of the trigger shoot.
Oh.
I already had the enhancement kit that goes in the actual gun.
The part you actually put the finger on is what you're talking about.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I did not know that was called a shoe. I thought it was like a tool to put in the trigger. I'm like, I didn't.
No, trigger shoot. Trigger bar, whatever. I've heard it called both. Heard it called both.
That's a big rig.
That is a big rig. Rain, go away.
What's the weather supposed to be like Sunday?
78 and sunny.
Oh,
Perfect weather. Perfect weather. Yeah, I wonder, Isaac, there might be ways to, there's a bunch of, I I would say there's a bunch of tools that you can implement in the YouTube streams that could like do things like channel points. I just gotta get the freaking implemented. There's so much stuff I need to do. So much.
You know what you should do?
What's that?
Invent a time machine and go back to before you got banned on Twitch.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot easier.
Yeah.
I don't know, but based off what I'm hearing, it might not. Maybe now's the time for another streaming service to come out of the ashes.
Yeah, well, I think it'd be YouTube. I did not omoplot anybody. I did what I do. I got an arm bar, a couple arm bars. I should have all arm bars today. I just arm bar the shiznit out of people. Did I do any chokes from it? Did I do a choke? I think I did. Oh, I ankle locked somebody. Did an ankle lock on somebody. I'm gonna start doing a lot more ankle locks.
I started videoing me when I'm boxing just so I can like go back and look at it.
Yeah.
I
There you go.
enjoy that.
Ah. What do you mean on some Rousey? I mean, I did judo throw some people. Ronda Rousey, she's a judo player. I mean, I guess, did she armbar a lot? I guess she did. She did her fair share.
You know that boxing before gloves was more like MMA?
Oh, yeah.
Like that? I mean, and it would have like, you know, anywhere from 3 to 5 matches a week.
Jeez.
Well, so you think about it, you're doing that, you're not hitting as hard, you're doing more, you know.
Well, I mean, what do you mean? I mean, you're getting knocked out a lot easier.
No, they didn't hit in the face.
Oh, they didn't?
No, because they didn't have gloves. Like, think about that. If you didn't have gloves and you hit someone in the face, you're gonna, your hands are gonna be. So they were more like MMA, where they were, you know, grappling more.
Huh.
That's also why they used to have that funny stance where they would like, you know, like
stick their head up.
Yeah, and they had that like fun where they had their like arms low like that.
That would make sense. Dissy, do you train Dissy? They're ready for all of it there. A little radio. What's he got there? Skis. There's a boxing match last week that had 1,500 punches thrown. Holy crap. 1,500. I mean, yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Whew.
Yeah, and I also didn't understand like why they always do jump rope until you start to get into the movement of it, and you're basically hopping. You're almost like doing a jump rope without a rope in.
Yeah, yeah.
And so it's like, yeah, you got to be able to jump rope.
Calf muscles are sore.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
when you're sparring. Copy that, Dis. You should train it. Get in there, do the deal. Right.
You gonna have some caffeine or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I already had.
Where's your smelling shit?
I don't do that stuff. I've never done that.
Hey, did you send that little thing in here that...
Oh, that wasn't smelling salts, though. That was...
I didn't say that.
Like herbs.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Just mint stuff.
No, it was not. I've smelled mint
Menthol.
before.
cows or something then. That'll get you some training. Middle of the Balkans. Wow, you're out there. Isn't it? Scared me. Yep. Let's see what's up. Oh, you won't be. there's no calling them. Yeah, they don't have a customer service line. I'll be out there for too long and take a look at it. It's the rain. Oh, really? Okay. Right. Well, it's going to be tough to diagnose it when the rain's killing it anyway, but I'll be out there for too long. So, alright, bye. Starlink's out.
Really?
I mean, some rain will kill it, but I mean, they said it was out before the rain even started, so, well, let's see what I can do. Alright, chat, we're almost at the office. I'm going to, I'll probably stream the drive. I'll probably stream most of the weekend. I'm going to get my other camera set up. We'll catch you guys in a bit. Enjoy your Friday. It's not as wet as it is here. I thought it was going to only be rain half the day. But something that just rain all day out here.